as the kind of conversations were going on around, land use and talking about unwanted development, we thought, the community really thought of like, how could we possibly address this issue? How can we have a dynamic conversation around land tenure and land use and jurisdiction, and that doesn't rely on our people having to put their bodies on the line, putting themselves at risk of police violence. And so in April of 2021, the Haudenosaunee Confederacy Chiefs Council, which is the hereditary governance structure of the Haudenosaunee, they declared a moratorium on development within the Haldimand Tract. So the Haldimand Tract is 6 miles on either side of the Grand River. It was granted to the Haudenosaunee following the American Revolution, and it is a small portion of Haudenosaunee territory. And so I really see the moratorium as being our community understanding this impact of violence that has happened in our community, but a willingness to continue to engage with our neighbors and the people who are settled along the tract to understand what it means to take care of this parcel of land, and to really think about the health and well-being of the Grand River, and what are we doing about the state that we're in now, because certainly the river is dying. It can't sustain any further development, and certainly can't sustain the historic trauma that has happened to the river. And so we're really trying to raise awareness and increase people's understanding that the solutions that we're seeing to the harm that's being done to the river has to be led by the Haudenosaunee people, and has to have this kind of broader understanding of colonialism and how it impacts lands and waters. And so I really hope that folks have a chance to look at the social media for Protect the Tract and the website. There are campaigns and ways that people can sign up to support this conversation going forward, and to engage on social media. And we're really hoping to, over time, to build an ally network, and to build people up who are willing to have these conversations and work in partnership with us, to then look at and challenge municipalities along the tract, the province and the federal government, to say, we need to have these conversations, and we need to look to the Haudenosaunee for leadership and stewardship over their own lands.